Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm Nate Moore. This is Excel video 149. Remember last time we were up here and we were looking at, hey, we wanted to know if this and this met some criteria over here, and we used the AND function to see if D15 was what we wanted it to be, North, E15 was what we wanted it to be, Medicare, and then based on that if AND came back true, then we put this is one I have to work, otherwise not mine, and we figured things out here. We're going to do the same kind of thing with a different set of logic down here. Let's assume that what I want to do is, hey, now it's my responsibility if the location is North, or if financial class is Medicare, excuse me, or if it's one of Dr. Jones' patients. So if any of those criteria are met, then you know what, it's my job. Otherwise, if it's not North, if it's not Medicare, and it's not Dr. Jones, then I get out of it. That one's not mine. The function we're going to use today is OR, and what we'll do is we'll come over, and I've kind of broken it out here before we fold it into the function over here. So here's what OR does. You just list the criteria separated by commas, and then if any of these is true, OR returns true. So if D26 is North, E26 is Medicare, or F26 is Jones. Well, this is not Medicare, F, this is not Jones, but one of them is true. D26 is North, so the whole thing comes back true. In fact, in my example here, there's only one where this isn't true, that isn't true, and that isn't true. And since none of them are true, it comes back false, and it reads not mine. Let's click on here, and I'll see if I can show you how the function's set up. What we're going to do is we're going to do this OR function, and if the OR function returns true, we're going to print work, otherwise do not mine. And if you wanted to look, we could click inside the function, click on OR, break that out, and OR just has three logical tests. D26, E26, and F26, and it goes through, this one's true, that one's false, that one's false, and OR says, hey, you've only got to find one true. As soon as you find one true, then that's enough for OR. OR will mark the whole thing true and follow the logic accordingly. And if you see down here, you can do 255 conditions. There's probably a way better solution than 255 different tests to see if one of them's true. But my point is it's very flexible and expandable. You can throw OR out to a whole bunch of different things and test if any of these things are true, return true and return this part of my if statement as opposed to that. So what we did last time was if all things are true, then we're going to test that with AND. If any of these are true, we'll test that with the OR function. Stay tuned next time. What I'm going to do is show you the last logical formula that we're going to talk about in this series. I'll show you how NOT works. Stay tuned.